Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Be Love, Receive Love Tarot. Thank you for hanging in over the weekend for me. I was very relaxed. So, I just got out of a shower meditation, so I should be pretty on point for this read. Again, if you don't know how the pick pile works, you literally just pick a number between 1 and 3 or go off the timestamps, which will be in the description box below. As well as the decks that I used today for your read. This is strictly Oracle decks. There are no tarot in this yet. I've noticed I've got to 31 subscribers, so thank you guys. And once we hit 100, I will start giving away free tarot reads and start up my Tic Tac Tarot channel. Tic Tac Tarot with Tips will be the channel. I will put a link on this channel for that as well, so you can subscribe to that and get actual tarot reading. Pick a cards like this, but it'll be tarot and oracle together. Anyway, so again, don't like. Oh goodness, here we go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment, some feedback if you will. If you feel like you need some clarity on something, I am more than happy to help you out with that as well. Don't forget that energy is fluid, and so is time. When you get this is when you're meant to get it. And if it's not meant for you, don't try and make it fit. I will do personal readings if you reach out to my email at tictactarot2020@gmail.com. I won't reach out to you, so make sure you reach out to me, and beware of scammers, just in case. And I've also been getting some comments on my videos. I've been keeping up on deleting them, but they're from like weird dating sites, and like, don't click on them. They're scams. I'm just putting that out there. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway, let's get into our read. So, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Alright, so again, just pick what feels good to you, what color, timestamp, anything like that. I usually do timestamp myself, but that's completely up to you. Yeah. Pile 1, this is your reading. You guys a little aggravated or something? I just threw this. Let's figure it out. Okay. That would make sense, ironically enough. You got an owie, guys? You got an owie? So the first card is complacency. This has to do with the heart chakra. This is a person who gets to the end of their life and they always wanted to move to Florida. When this woman passes away, her daughter actually finds that they had enough money to move to Florida, just never did. So this is all about, living your life the way you want it, and not waiting for the what-ifs to come around. Do what you want to do now, because you only get one life. So that's what this card is all about. And this is Anna, grandmother of Jesus. There's a grandma in that picture, and you got the Anna, grandmother of Jesus. You don't have to be religious, it's just a light worker card. Seeding the light, laying foundations, and the divine plan. So I feel like with this, it's telling you to make your plan. Or maybe you have a big plan to travel, because there's like Egypt, it looks like the Great Wall of China. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But lots of mountains, a river, a valley, some weird shaped buildings, maybe from Italy, I don't know. And the world in the background. So to me, I feel like this is somebody that wants to travel. I mean, I know that times are kind of tough right now given the situation. But even in the card that you have, which is solitude, which is what I feel like you're going through right now, which is why it's in the middle of the read. But even there, like I don't know if you can really see it, but he's sitting in a boat. He wants to go somewhere. He wants to travel overseas, maybe. Maybe you've never been overseas and you really wanted to go, and then COVID kind of messed up your plans. And he's actually rowing backwards, so maybe your plans, you feel like everything's going backwards to the way you wanted it. And then it says full moon in Scorpio. So Scorpio might mean something to you. You might be a Scorpio. You might be into a Scorpio. But it says it's time to release negativity. So I'm actually reading a book. Sorry. I will put it in the description box below for you if you wanted to read this, but it's The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, PhD, DD. But this is actually really cool, but it talks about the art of prayer, and not in like a pray to Jesus or anything like that, or pray to God, but pray to a higher power, pray to the universe as a whole, whatever you want to pray to. But it talks about, like the secret, in a sense. If you've ever read the book The Secret, about your thoughts, and like you're a transmitting tower of energy, so what you put out you get back. So if you feel like you will, like, you got to change your thought patterns to, oh man, like I can't believe I can't travel right now, to the I can't, to I will travel soon. Like I will have the ability to travel. I do have the ability to travel. Change your mindset and continually change that until you get to that point where you're like, holy crap, I'm traveling. And then you'll see the manifestation come out into play, is what I'm trying to say here. Apparently it's going to be one of those nights. Now you have 29, so that might be significant for you. Something might happen on the 29th, or happened on the 29th of last month. This has got an owie. With all this, I feel like it's a mental owie. I feel like the negativity is your owie. You need to be able to release that in order to grow, in order to move forward, especially with whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. I mean, it doesn't have to be travel necessarily. It could be moving forward from a past heartbreak, even, like, complacency that you were left out, broken up with, cheated on, whatever the case is. And you got to see the light. You got to lay a foundation and a divine plan for new love. You can't accept love until you're ready for it either. So if you're just hopping from one relationship to the next, and not healing in between those, you're just going to hurt yourself, and you're going to hurt the person that you're with, which is also part of the God and Owie. So maybe you just keep, I don't judge people, but maybe a serial monogamist, where you don't leave somebody until you have somebody else lined up. You only do that with jobs, guys, okay? Only with jobs. You need time in between heartbreak to heal and learn from, okay, why did that not work? Stuff like this. So I will read this card for you, and we'll see what it has to say, and if I have any further intuitive downloads for you. Hope you can hear Bob Marley singing in the distance, because despite what appears to be a physical blip right now, every little thing's going to be all right. This is a time of sweet, sweet healing, a time of renewal. Take a step back, put your feet up, and soak in the restorative power of the universe. So, yeah, I feel like you're wounded first from something. Something didn't go the way that you had wanted it to, whether it's a relationship, whether it's these plans to travel. But everything's gonna be okay. Every little thing is gonna be all right. I'm not a singer, don't. That's my sister. But anyway, it's telling me to tell you guys not to worry. Don't get into this complacent mindset. Release your negativity. There's nothing wrong with solitude, trust me. I'm sitting in it right now. People might think I'm nuts, but that's okay, because I don't think I'm nuts. I am doing fantastic. Well, yeah, okay, I'm getting better. I am getting better. We'll put it that way. This book is actually transforming me. I'm only 3 chapters in. Getting on that mindset. Changing that mindset. All right. So, my advice to you guys is change your mindset. If you start thinking I can, I will, I am, it's the saying, as above, so below. So whatever you say in your conscious mind is going to come out in your subconscious or unconscious mind. So for an example, you don't have to tell your heart to beat. It knows to beat. That's your subconscious mind working your heart to make sure it beats and it keeps you alive. But you do have to tell yourself to eat. That's your conscious mind. You know that if you don't eat, it doesn't have the fuel to make that heart beat. So if you're walking around and your conscious mind is saying eat and you're not eating, your subconscious mind is going to start slowly going, okay, well, I guess you don't want to work anymore, so I'm just going to stop working. If you're walking around with your subconscious mind saying eat, and you go, you know what, I am going to eat. That's your brainwave. That's your conscious mind turning your subconscious mind to make that work, and so on and so forth. The book says it way better than I can. I recommend reading it. I will put it in the comments, not in the description box. I will write it in the comments. All right, guys? So with that being said, I'm going to leave your read at that. And if you have any questions or any clarity or want to discuss the topic of the book, please reach out to tictactarot2020@gmail.com or just in the comments section so that everybody else can get in on it too. That's completely up to you. So if you pick this pile, I hope you guys have a great day, and it's good to be back. Pile 2, this is you. So, this does not want to stay up. I made a big mistake. Alright, I'm clumsy today, apparently. Alright. So, first card is a heart chakra card. It's called Discovery. I actually just got this one this morning for myself. One of the first times I have. So, Mr. Pink is in love with this little flower. And the flower gets taken away, or leaves, or something like that. And Mr. Pink is upset. And the spirit comes down and says, the flower is not capable of being loved. So you have to let go. Something better is coming around. You're discovering your inner self. You are good on your own. I want to actually read the story for you, because it's kind of one of those things. I'm not very good at storytelling, guys. So, life is easy for young Pink. He takes his gifts for granted until one day he loses Petunia, the love of his life, forcing him on an inner journey. He works hard on himself, hoping for another chance that doesn't come. In desperation, he consults Sky God and learns that Petunia is incapable of receiving love. Pink recognizes that Petunia's role in his life has been to expand his capacity to love. So yeah, it basically talks about, discovering self-love and renewing your capacity to love. So this flower that's heard of gravely has actually taught him how to love more deeply. So maybe there's somebody in your past that you felt was going to come back into your life, or somebody you've been waiting for to come back that isn't going to come back. Just know that you need to release that. And you have trust. Trust in the release. Trust in letting go. I know it's hard, trust me. I'm going through it myself. Trust the process that you're going through, because it will make you a better person. One thing my 1X has taught me, it's that it's not me. I'm completely lovable. I'm a good catch, I think. Yeah, I'm a good catch. Anyway, that's the way you gotta think. You gotta change your life and your thought process. You are good enough. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Okay, so maybe maybe whatever's happened, maybe a job you've left behind that you thought maybe you'd go back to or something along those lines. It doesn't have to be romantic. I'm just getting that with this. But what are you putting off doing because of this romantic cycle? What are you hiding behind? What makes you happy in life that you want to do? Answer your calling. Whatever it is, a hobby, maybe you want to start working out, warrior woman, do the things that you want to do to pass the time, and new love will come along eventually. God, I'm resonating with this pile. So whatever's going on, just know you're not the only one going through this, and you need to look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius might mean something to you. You could be a Sag. You might be interested in a Sag. The person you're waiting for might be a Sag. But I do believe in this book, this is talking about, luck is on your side, because Sagittarius is all about luck. Let me pull this out here. I love when my book does that for me. Okay. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. So yeah, where's the part about luck? Yeah, no, so I guess with this one too, a huge part of it is, where is it? Finding balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. So maybe you have an issue with oversharing. I'm really resonating with this file today, guys. Learn how to quiet your mind. Learn how to quiet your mouth. Sometimes things are better left unsaid, even though you want to say them. Learn to let go. So maybe you're fighting with somebody that you need to let go of. Maybe there's something in your life going on that you need to learn to let go of. Whatever it is, you'll know. If it resonates with you, if this is your pile, it's going to resonate with you. You're going to know. It doesn't have to be love. I'll get that later. You got to learn to let it go. Like that rock that just fell down. I'm just going to let that go. I'll pick it up later when I have a minute. See? Oversharing too. I'm just kidding. Then you have the bunny hop jive. Somebody in this group is a comedian. I'm getting my comedian streak coming out here. Somebody's funny. So bunny hop jive, number 4 might mean something to you. It also breaks down to 4 ones. So this could also be a wish card. Or 2-2. So 2-2-2 might be significant to you. You are in group 2 as well. So 2s might be significant to you. Look up that angel number. Bunny hop jive. Whoever said that you had to do it alone, it's T for 2 time. Friendships, partnerships, even party ships are bounding your way. It's time to join hands and do-si-do with your sisters and bros. Togetherness brings miracles now. So again, being that it's almost Christmas time too, I feel like you're not going to be alone, so things are going to get a little bit easier. You're going to be able to get through the holiday season by being distracted. And actually in this book, part of the reason why I think I was told to pick it up was an insert about, you're being distracted right now. So look at the bigger picture, but be distracted for a bit. Relax. Take a load off. Trust that the situation will come to pass. Trust that you will love again. Trust that you will be able to move on from the situation. There was something else about this. Oh goodness, sorry guys. I had it and then it was gone. Poof! Yeah, rely on your friends. Rely on your friends. Talk to your friends. And don't overshare. But talk to them. Tell them how you're feeling. They might be able to give you some insight. They might be able to give you some advice. They know the person, I'm sure, if they are your friends. They know the person you're talking about. They know a lot about you. So they're your friends. I should hope they know something about you. If not, talk to your family. Talk to somebody you're close with. Anybody. But bunny hop jive. Like, jive away from it. Hop away from the bullshit. Alright, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope that resonated. If you need a little clarity, please reach out. If you have any questions, please reach out. Alright. Group 3. This is your read. Ooh, you guys got a good one. It just wants me to learn how to pronounce this word, I tell you what. Magnanimous me. Alright. So, first card, you have joy. This just talks about dancing with joy. So dance might be something to you. You might be a dancer. You might like to dance. Dance yourself into a joyous mindset. Be joyful. Happiness through gratitude. Be grateful for the things that you have around you in your life. Someone might like daisies. This might be your inclination that this is your pile. Alright, and then you have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I feel like some of you might be parents. I just got that download. But you don't have to do things the way your parents did. You don't have to go through life living to their expectations of you. That's a big one. But rewrite your future. So maybe, you've gone through a rough past and you're healing from it. And it's time to step out of that cave of darkness into the light and shine. Be joyous. Dance with joy. You might be a blonde. It's in the cards. There's 2 blondes in these cards. Dance. Like nobody's watching. Dance with your kids, dance. Do your happy dance. Get a happy dance and do your happy dance every time you're happy. That's what I'm getting from this. And you have miracles. I love this card. There's miracles everywhere. There's 2 rainbows here. There's a part in this, and the reason why I love this card. Some say that rainbows are messages from the Creator. Others say they are part of electromagnetic spectrum phenomena. But no matter what the explanation for their existence are, rainbows have struck awe in the hearts and souls of many throughout time. Many traditions believe that rainbows are blessings from a Creator. A double rainbow is a double blessing. So I feel like you're being blessed. I feel that you might be a manifester through joy. When you're happiest is when you see the synchronicities, is when you get the things that you want. I'm getting that. And, you might have a really crappy background of family history, of negative thought patterns, doubt, I can't, I don't have, I never will. The negative thought patterns that they go through, you need to break that chain and start saying, I can, I will, I have. I can do what I want to do. I will do what I want to do. I have the things I need to do what I want to do. That's all you have to say. I have the money. I will have the money. But act as though you have it already. So don't say I will have it. Say I have the money now. And you will start to notice that the money that you need will start appearing. And especially if you're dancing for joy while you're manifesting it. So whatever you want to do, manifest it through dance, manifest it through being happy. The higher your vibration, the more likely you will be able to manifest the miracles that you desire. And you have a double blessing here. So to me, you are a very blessed individual. You just need to allow yourself to accept that. And I know that sounds funny to say, but a lot of people don't believe that they are destined to have greatness. And that's coming back to the ancestral patterns, the negative thought patterns, I came from a poor family, so I'll never have that. You need to get out of that mindset and start saying, I am the creator of my destiny, and my destiny is greatness. Switch your thought patterns. When you have emotions are running high, supermoon. Supermoon might mean something to you. But I think this is just basically about your emotions. I feel like it ties into your happy emotion, not so much, your negativity. But when you're running on a high, when you're running on a happy high, not a mind-altering substance high, when you're running on your happy high is when you're going to start manifesting these miracles, these double blessings. So keep your emotions on a high level. Keep your happiness on a higher level than you're used to. You catch yourself in a negative thought pattern like I can't, or oh, woe is me. Stop yourself instantly. And it's okay to rewrite your thought patterns. That's what changes your conscious to your subconscious. So your subconscious will always say, I don't have enough, if your conscious has been feeding it that lie for years and years and years. You need to stop instantly and start rewriting your conscious mind to, I have enough. I am enough. I will be enough. I am, just keep switching it up. And then you have the number 27. 27 might mean something to you. 5 is a number of change, might mean something to you. And 9, which is, to me, I'm getting wish fulfillment in the 9 of Cups. So I feel like you're trying to manifest something great. And the happier you are, the more likely you are to manifest that greatness. And magnanimous me, because I'm getting it, and I flip to the page again. This is amazing. Okay. This is a time for your true nature to bloom like a crocus in the spring. You are nothing but a big ball of love, and the only thing you really want to do is love up on everyone. This is a good time to get in touch with that higher truth and free your generous spirit. Kindness, anyone? Okay. So be joyous, be kind, be happy. That's like, it's just happy all over the place with this. That's what I'm getting from this. Be happy. I know it's easier said than done, but rewire your mind. It doesn't even matter if you're going through something hard in your life right now. Just remember it's happening for you, not to you. That changed your mindset completely. It's happening for me, not to me. There's a silver lining. There's a blessing in disguise behind all of this. So that's really what you need to focus on. All right, guys? I really, really hope that helped. And if it resonated, I'm glad and I'm happy for you. And I hope you guys can rewrite your mind. All right? I'm working on it myself. You guys have a great day tomorrow or today, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you soon.